Overnight, progressive prosecutor Chesa Boudin getting ousted from office. He lost his job yesterday. San Francisco voters recalling the soft-on-crime district attorney. Joining us now, the man who led that effort, Richie Greenberg. Good morning, Richie.
Good morning from San Francisco. I haven't slept since yesterday morning, and I'm all caffeinated. Let's go.
I'm sure you are. I know you're excited. I mean, this race was called by the AP an hour after polls closed. He won. The voters decided 60% of the voters said you are out. How do you feel this morning?
You know, it's a bittersweet victory, and the reason is because people died, businesses have been destroyed, families have been uprooted. It's a victory, but I'm not going to be, popping any champagne bottles, because this is a recall that should never have had to be done. Chesa Boudin should never have been elected. He was never qualified to do this. And so ousting him with this effort that is basically a year and a half in the making to bring it to the finish line last night, you know, it was really tough. This is something that we really didn't want to have to do.
I mean, if it's happening in San Francisco, you know it's really bad. His policies must be really bad, because I know San Francisco is so liberal. How is it affecting the tourism industry? Because some people are saying, oh, let's go take a trip to Napa. Oh, no, I don't want to stay in San Francisco. Are there hotels in the Napa area? It had to have affected tourism because of the homeless population and all the crime.
Yeah, absolutely. You hit it right on the head. You know, the tourism industry here in San Francisco is a major, tax base, how the government can function by the hotel tax and the spending by tourists, businesses. And so it's been decimated, and it still hasn't come back. There's years away is what they're projecting before it could potentially come back. And now with Boudin out, I shouldn't even call him DA Boudin anymore, right? With Boudin out, we look forward to the mayor appointing an actual prosecutor who's going to hold criminals accountable.
London Breed has to appoint a new DA. Is there pressure on her now to make sure she appoints someone who is more conservative and really focused on crime?
Well, yeah, of course. We've gone 2.5 years under Boudin, who basically never left the public defender's side. That's where he came from. He had no experience as a prosecutor. He got elected, and we've been sitting here floundering for 2.5 years without a real prosecutor. So I am absolutely confident that London Breed is going to appoint a real prosecutor.
Who do you think will be appointed? Is there someone that is in the works, someone being talked to about this position?
So there's 3 or 4 individuals that have been, the names have been floated. We have one of the opponents that ran against Boudin back in 2019, Nancy Tung. We have, who else? We've got, we've got Brooke Jenkins, who was one of the employees that worked under Boudin, who very, very capable people, and a couple of others. But the point is, anyone that she chooses for sure is going to be an actual prosecutor, an experienced prosecutor, and is going to return normalcy to the DA's office.
Well, Richie, you had a movement to save San Francisco, and it looks like you did. We hope that things are cleaned up there in your city so that we can all visit. Thank you for coming on. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Now go get some sleep.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.